Hi, and welcome back to our video segment on tips and tricks from Ideal Way of Life here. So we hope you enjoyed the first two videos, and today's video is going to be on a similar line with measuring, and this is more about with the very small things that tend to get us into trouble. We're going to start today with oil. So we all know that when we're on phase one of Ideal Protein's protocol, the oil consumption for the day is 2 teaspoons, okay? Not tablespoons. When I say tablespoon, just because a spoon sits on the table does not mean it's a tablespoon. So we're going to actually show you just something very small with the olive oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, whatever it is you're using. And basically it's not much, and I know I'm very guilty of this myself, but that would be 2 teaspoons, and measured out per day, that does not seem like a lot of oil. So I know that small things like that, overuse of oil, can be one of the causative factors for a slowdown in weight loss. So we do have to make sure that we're watching something like that. Ideal Protein, they have this little oil bottle. So you fill your oil up and you would squeeze in here, and that's going to pull up the proper amount of oil. So that's a little fancy gadget they have. Again, something as small as using a little teaspoon would be fantastic. Okay, so just remember 2 teaspoons per day with the phase one sheet. More than that's going to get us into a little bit of trouble. The second thing we're going to talk about would be coffee creamer, right? So there's many different creamers out there. We're allowed 1 ounce per day. And when I say 1 ounce, this is actually a 1/8 cup, which is 30 milliliters or 1 ounce. This is mine from the house. And every morning when I have my coffee, I do fill this up, and that's the amount of coffee creamer that you would get per day. And I can't tell you how many times I ask. I've had this conversation quite a few times, even this past week, and today's only Thursday, but we talk about these small things, and it's like, oh, I really don't measure, I just kind of pour. And you can imagine grabbing your coffee cup in the morning and just kind of pouring your milk or creamer in there. So again, small things like that. So we're also going to be talking a little bit about 000 type of things that you might utilize, so like the Walden Farms products. There's several others out there. And again, these are the small things that over the course of your day or over the course of a week are going to add up, and that's going to impact your results on the week. So something, again, like the Walden Farms pancake syrup, this little measuring cup's a pretty cool little thing. So it's 2 tablespoons. That's exactly 2 tablespoons. And if you remember on your phase one document, we're allowed 4 of the 0 sweetened beverages or products per day. So again, if I'm having my coffee in the morning and I'm using my creamer, and then I turn around and add a little bit of Splenda or stevia to my coffee, this also has to be counted. And of course then at lunch, if I'm making something like the zucchini bake, which we make quite a bit and we love, we're using the Walden Farms apple butter, that's going to add up. If I had a pancake in the morning for my Ideal Protein breakfast and I happen to use the pancake syrup, again, that's going to add up. So you just want to be really mindful as you go through your day. Are you overutilizing things that could potentially put you into some trouble with your weight loss? So again, just small things that I want you to keep an eye on. Something I don't have in front of me, but I do see quite often. I'll have a dieter come in, and unbeknownst to them, they forgot to take out their chewing gum. So you're not supposed to be chewing gum on protocol, but again, using a sugar-free gum, something like that, you might think that that can potentially affect your result. The small things are what's going to tally up, and over the course of time, that can impact your result. So I hope this has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thanks so much.